Hello, everybody. Great to be back here with you. It is January 3rd, 2026. It is 11:39 p.m. Tomorrow is the last day of my kind of break before I go back into work and things get crazy fun. So, um, just really looking forward to a peaceful Sunday tomorrow and the reading. Today's reading is going to be Genesis chapter 40. That's right, it's a big 40. And I believe it is titled, I'm not even going to try and guess, I'll just look. The Cupbearer and the Baker. So let's get into it, do some analysis, and have a positive talk about life, because that's usually what we do. Genesis chapter 40. The Cupbearer and the Baker. Sometime later, the cupbearer and the baker of the king of Egypt offended their master, the king of Egypt. Pharaoh was angry with his two officials, the chief cupbearer and the chief baker, and put them in custody in the house of the captain of the guard, in the same prison where Joseph was confined. The captain of the guard assigned them to Joseph, and he attended them. After they had been in custody for some time, each of the two men, the cupbearer and the baker of the king of Egypt, who were being held in the same prison, had a dream the same night, and each dream had a meaning of its own. When Joseph came to them the next morning, he saw that they were dejected. So he asked Pharaoh's officials, who were in custody with him in his master's house, "Why do you look so sad today?" "We both had dreams," they answered, "but there is no one to interpret them." Then Joseph said to them, Do not interpretations belong to God? Tell me your dreams. So the chief cupbearer told Joseph his dream. He said to him, In my dream I saw a vine in front of me, and on the vine were 3 branches. As soon as it budded, it blossomed, and its clusters ripened into grapes. Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, and I took the grapes, squeezed them into Pharaoh's cup, and put the cup in his hands. "This is what it means," Joseph said to him. "The 3 branches are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will lift up your head and restore you to your position, and you will put Pharaoh's cup in his hand, just as you used to do when you were his cupbearer. But when all goes well with you, remember me and show me kindness. Mention me to Pharaoh and get me out of this prison. I was forcibly carried off from the land of the Hebrews, and even here I have done nothing to deserve being put in a dungeon." When the chief baker saw that Joseph had given a favorable interpretation, he said to Joseph, "I too had a dream. On my head there were 3 baskets of bread. In the top basket were all kinds of baked goods for Pharaoh, but the birds were eating them out of the basket on my head. This is what it means," Joseph said. "The 3 baskets are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will lift off your head and impale your body on a pole, and the birds will eat away your flesh." Now, the 3rd day was Pharaoh's birthday, and he gave a feast for all his officials. He lined up the heads of the chief cupbearer and the chief baker in the presence of his officials. He restored the chief cupbearer to his position, so that he once again put the cup into Pharaoh's hand. But he impaled the chief baker, just as Joseph had said to them in his interpretation. The chief cupbearer, however, did not remember Joseph, so he forgot him. Wow, what a interesting chapter. I gotta stop using filler language like that. I mean, of course it was an interesting chapter, but I'm just kind of saying that as a way to bridge the gap in between my reading and my analysis. So I'm giving myself time to formulate thoughts, but I don't feel like that's very authentic, to be quite honest with you. Well, the first obvious red flag in my head is the cupbearer did not kind of honor his side of the agreement or mutual understanding he had with Jacob, where he would talk to him favorably and get him out of prison by explaining a situation to the Pharaoh. The cupbearer kind of asked for an interpretation of his dream, hoping that it would be as favorable as, or the baker, I'm sorry, asked for an interpretation of his dream, hoping it would be as favorable as the cupbearer. But to his dismay, Jacob said he would die. Or Joseph, not Jacob. And he did. Well, I'm getting names up already. I guess it's getting kind of late. Should probably go to bed soon. Have not been sleeping too well lately. It's been something I have to take care of. Oh my goodness, this camera is just so awful. Like, it has to be. I need a new one. This, especially as I'm going to be in more meetings this year. This is unacceptable. Yeah, so I guess that's my analysis for the chapter. We're only like 6 minutes into the video. Maybe I can just give a quick rundown of what I want to happen with this channel in the next year. I really like what's going on now with these Bible videos. I mean, for the most part, I'm on track of doing, I don't think I've done like one a day perfectly for pace, but I haven't taken like an extended break of like a week. So I've been pretty good about it, and if I keep going like this, I mean, I'm having a wonderful time reading every night. It's just so relaxing and nice. But yeah, I would like to execute on the hiking idea. My poetry idea has been stalled because I'm working on several different poems right now, not only the Blue Market one I was mentioning earlier. So I think when they're done, then I'll go through them one at a time. That's my new plan. I have a stand I've procured. Oh my goodness. So I can film with my phone outside. So when I go on a hike, fingers crossed, this week, I should be able to film a episode of reading. And then also, the only thing I need to make sure of is that I have a good mic, so it's not too windy, or you guys won't hear too much of the wind. Also, I don't know if anyone really cares about this, but I'm having an issue with my jaw, which is making it a little hard to speak on my left side. So I don't really know what's going on with that, but hopefully that's better by tomorrow. So I apologize if I've slurred my words a little. I think I just need more sleep, to be honest. My body is begging for recovery. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. If it's daytime, have a blessed day. If it's nighttime or evening, have a blessed night or evening. Bye.